Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of Cape Wrath. Just leaving, name of the Wathy I can't remember. Had a really good night's sleep. Went to bed at like 8:30. It's brilliant. Woke up about 5 on the trail now at 6:45. So heading to Kinloch Hourn is the plan. Stop at Bearsdale, have a break, charge some phones and stuff because it's electric Wathy. Got a bit of a challenging bit this morning going through no dart, but it should be fine. So I'm trucking up a hill. Tide's in, so you got to go up and over. Unfortunately, my feet are already wet. It's quite bulky up here, as you can hear. Welcome to the Cape Wrath. Right, see you guys as we get going. View behind me is a great morning waking up to that view. Nice cup of coffee, a little bit of breakfast. Beautiful. I'll see you guys later on the trail. Finding our way across to the bridge on the other side. Yeah. Got a load of deer in front of us. A whole herd, I think, of all does. And our bridge crossing is there. No, there. That's where we're making it to. Wonderful morning. Got closer to the deer. I don't think they're too shy. There's a few here, over there. There's a few in front of us, kind of walking off, and there's a few over here just chewing their cud. Just chilling out, man. Cool. Beautiful. Hello, everyone. Just made it across the marshland there, across the bridge. Just filtered some water there, just a little stream coming through. Now we're heading into the no dart section. So this is where it gets a little gnarly. Should be very interesting. So hopefully we'll get through this section in a couple hours and get into Bearsdale maybe in like 3 hours, which would be really good. And then we can push around the loch to get into Kinloch Hourn. Fingers crossed the cafe's open, get some food. Sausage roll and a Coke or something would be really nice. So that's the plan. Keep pushing it. It's beautiful out here, man. It really is. Pushing through the scrub back there. It's tick central. Leonard had a few ticks on his arm. I was like, so small. It's crazy how small they are. Just you gotta keep brushing your arms off and stuff now. I normally didn't do that, but when I saw him on his arm, I was like, you must have picked them up from your sticks when you're walking through the bush. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that more now. Wiping my arms off when I go through heavy bush, so I don't get ticks on me. So far, I don't have any. I've checked. I don't have any ticks so far, so that's a good thing. Leonard had about 10 on him last night, so we need to be vigilant when it comes to the ticks. So, all right, we're gonna keep moving on, and I'll do some more filming when we get into no dart. Got nature swimming pool. Look at that. Some epic swimming spots here. How epic is this country, man? Scotland is just amazing. Walking through this, it's a little path in front of me, following the river. It's just got a little cuckoo noise in the background. Just the noise of the flowing river. And then that's it, and me, my footsteps. This is why I came out here again. Came out in the first place, to be honest. The wildness of it. No dart. All right, we're getting into the no dart section where it gets a little bit rocky underfoot and a little bit scrambly in places. Just high up above the river here. Just come around, that's where I've come from. Yeah, just high above the river and then basically straight into here, into the thick of it. Clouds still lingering, a little bit of low cloud, but not too much. It is just before 9 o'clock, so hopefully that will lift a bit as the day goes on. All right, let's get to the next spot where we can take a rest. I think it's by that slate walls where I'm going to stop for a break. All right, just a quick video of what the no dart section can be like. So the path is obviously, that's where I'm going straight. And what I've been through, over tree limbs, fallen trees, rocks, it's a little technical, but not bad. Just take your step right, take your time through it, and you'll make it. And there's still a little bit more to go, and then I get to my stopping point. I'm probably about 10 minutes away. Right, the view coming in. I'm gonna say it. Wow, the river is so low compared to when I was here last year. You can't even go swimming barely. Yeah, you can't. It's amazing. So low. Must have had a lot of rain before I came. Yeah, but that's a big slab wall. You pitch your tent under. There's no one here. They probably pushed off for the day. Normally a pretty good, I'm sure you'll have a person camping here each night, or multiple. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. I'm so surprised that's not full of water. It was literally up to the banks when I came through here last year at this time. Yeah, all right, I'm taking a break here. Next we go up there. Cloud is still just above me, but I'm gonna take a break and maybe wait for Leonard to let him catch up. See you guys in a bit. My luxury item, peanut butter in a squeezy tub. Straight energy.
So I guess it's
Alright guys, we just came from basically around that little knot in front of you, straight up here. We were tipped off by a fellow Scotsman telling us which is the best, quickest route, or he thinks was the quickest route up. We're almost there. We're probably just up this little stretch here, and we'll be to the top. Basically meeting the path we need to take us down into Bearsdale. Yeah, it's just epic up here. I won't tell you what I found. If you stay and watch the video, you'll find out at the end. It's epic. We made it to the top. Oh, challenging, very tiring. But we made it to the top. There's a few lock-ins in front of us here. There's one in the far distance too. Yeah. Just trying to catch my breath now. A little bit more uphill to go, but not much, and then downhill into Bearsdale. Oh man. Having some great chats up here on the fells, man. It's excellent. This is the view down to Bearsdale. We'll be down there soon enough. Two guys in front, really good characters. One of them 76 with 2 new hips. One of them 4 months ago he had a new hip. Just amazing. And then the guy in front, which I thought was the son, he's 62, I think he said he was. So they've done quite a lot. But it's just amazing to be out here doing this section. At 78, he is 78 with 2 new hips. Whew. All right, made it down from the top. Just been chatting with the 2 guys on the way down, so I didn't do much filming, but Made it down to the bottom now, and they're just coming around the corner. The bothy's just over the trees in the distance there. So we're going to be taking a good break there, and then heading on to Kinloch Hourn. So not too much further, we'll be there. All right, made it to Bearsdale bothy. Crossing the river now. Nice sturdy bridge. Heading in now. Take a little break. Let's do that. Hi everyone, just left the bothy. Now I'm heading to Kinloch Hourn. That's going to be our final destination for the day. So it's about 7 miles from here down the side of the loch. Should be a relatively good walk. Sun's kind of out, but not really. A little overcast. So see how it goes. It's 1:08 right now, so should get there before 5, I hope. Pitch the tent and enjoy the rest of the evening. So I'll show you guys the sights along the way. Yeah guys, it's just a short update. I'm just still walking the loch side. I'm almost finished. I'm right at the end. It's got a bit more to go. Just gonna keep moving while I'm talking to you. It's quite challenging, the loch side is. Don't underestimate it. Whew. It's quite tough. Up and down like a roller coaster, and then quite gravelly and rockily. Sorry, rockily. Is that even a word? Rockily. No, I don't think it is. Very rocky. And I soaked my feet back there in the stream, which was really nice. And then I've retopped my water because I can't remember if Kinloch Hourn has a stream running through it or not. So I wanted to make sure I had water for food tonight. So I'm just going to get to the Kinloch Hourn now, pitch the tent. Fortunately, I missed the cafe. It's just too much to get there before it closes at 4. So I've missed that, but that's okay. I've got food, so it's not a problem. So yeah, get to Kinloch Hourn and set up the tent. See you guys when we're in the tent. Yes. Looking forward to it. My shoes are smoking because how fast I walked to the campsite. Dude, I crushed it, man. I thought I'd share with you guys my foot after walking the Cape Wrath for a day. My toenail's about to come off. They look so much better when they're actually dry, but yeah, that's Cape Wrath for you. Wet feet all day, every day. They'll be better in a few hours. Sorry for the gruesome stuff. All right, guys, made it to camp. Just on the other side of the cafe at Kinloch Hourn. It's a relatively free campsite, I think. There's quite a few people here that are camping for the Cape Wrath. River's down there, just had a nice wash in that. Feeling a little better. So yeah, we're just gonna get some food now and drink some Coke. I was lucky enough to get a couple cans of Coke from the cafe right after they closed actually. So we'll be taking advantage of those. And I'm not gonna have a fire, it's too much effort. I'm quite tired, so I'll see you guys when it's map time a little bit later. All right guys, welcome to the tent. I am slowly recovering from today. Feet were quite tough. Feet were quite sore, to be honest. And when I pitched the tent, I thought to myself, I haven't eaten much today. And pretty much all I had was a snack bar this morning, and then a couple squirts of peanut butter out of my peanut butter thing. And that's all I've had all day. It's pretty stupid of me, to be honest. I should have had some food, but I've got food now and I'm about to tuck in. So I'm having pasta bolognese. Hoping this one's gonna be better than last night's one. I haven't stirred it up yet. Oh, spoon's here. So I'm gonna stir it up and I'll come right back to you. And we're back. First bite. Let's see if this one's any better. Yes. I approve of this one. This one's good. It's not because I'm starving. It is actually tasty. Yep. Yep. Pasta bolognese. That one and the pasta carbonara. Those are the two best so far. Can't go wrong with those. Anyway, I'm gonna tuck into this because I'm starving. And I'll see you guys at map time. All right, guys, let's do map time. So we started here at the bothy, went over the headland here, and then followed the path basically across here. It was a little easier because the tide was going out, and we saw a bunch of deer here, which was cool. And then we followed the path around here, which brought us to this area here. And this is pretty simple walking, to be honest. It's just following the track. Gets a little boggy in some places by the river, but it's pretty simple. Then we made it to here, and then took a break. Obviously going to the no dart section is pretty rough going at parts. Some scramble, but not much, nothing challenging really. And then we came, after leaving there, we followed the river a bit, but we didn't go, went a different way. I met a Scotsman that kind of gave us a little bit of a detour. We followed this burn coming down here. We followed up that burn and then boom, straight across. Sorry, up the burn and then straight across there into the track, which was really good actually. I got super lucky and found some antlers from a buck, so a red deer buck. So I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna bring that with me the whole way now. So yeah, across there up to the trail, and then this is all pretty simple. Just following the track over top of the Bearsdale and then down, long way down into the bothy here. Made it there I think at lunchtime. It took about an hour break. Met a few walkers there also. We chatted with them. Then we left about 1 o'clock. And then up and all the way down the loch, which is a complete slog. Just brutal. Right. Down the loch. All the way. Took about 3 hours to get all the way down the loch, and we're here at camping here. Right. So this is our campsite for the night. So thanks guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned.